a different tale to tell. You've got the mid-cap index up about 400 points and the small-cap index has notched up 1.2%. Interesting then to find out what those Chartbuster ideas are from Kunal and Nooresh, who are rejoining us. Kunal, what's the Chartbuster call?
Well, it's a mid-cap name, and that's Castrol, which I've picked. Interesting, coherent chart patterns over the last many months, what we've seen for the stock. Now, the stock has a tendency of going into an odd phase of correction and then a prolonged phase of consolidation. The consolidations are almost mirror image for the stock price. As you can see that the stock formed over here, a rounding bottom kind of a pattern, managed to break past about the previous swing highs. And then once this happened, the stock started a very strong and a fierce uptrend, which lasted, in terms of the price appreciation, more than 30 to 40% for the stock from 100 odd levels, 120 odd levels to closer to 160, where the stock rallied up towards. Now we've seen a similar patch of consolidation where the stock formed a resistance, went into a rounding bottom pattern, a breakout closer to 160 odd mark, and then a continuation of uptrend. So if you look at the similar price projections, we could be looking at a near-term target closer to 230 to 240 for Castrol, which is a decent 20% to 30% from current levels.
Okay, in meantime, Nooresh, let's get in your recommendation. Is it also a mid-cap call, your Chartbuster idea?
Yeah, so so mid-cap, small-cap stock, DCB Bank. Earlier, the stock had given a breakout about 125. After consolidating around that area, very large volumes, the stock went up to 160. And over the last 1 month, the stock has corrected from 160 levels to 125 again. And yesterday, the stock made a bounce back. So a good zone of support from where it has bounced back. So a risk-reward trade here. A buy at current levels, the stop loss at 127 and the target price of 155 to 180.